Hello, my name is Arturo Angel, and I'm a prospecting student applying for the accountancy program at Cal State Long Beach for fall 2026. Tonight, I stand at the corner of 7th and Fig in downtown Los Angeles. When I was a senior in high school, I used to stand at this very corner waiting for the 51, a bus line that serves the communities of MacArthur Park and South Central. I'd often find myself sitting here, and I'd watch the people who would come out of this building all dressed in professional attire. I often wondered what they did for work. I worked my way into the University of California, Davis, where I majored in managerial economics and I minored in accounting. A lot of my academic journey was shrouded by the pandemic that occurred in 2019. Because of that, I went through a very rough period where I felt my grades slipping. I wasn't able to intern, and I didn't have the opportunity to display my skills in a professional setting. When I graduated, I was insecure, I was unconfident, I didn't believe in myself. I didn't think that I could apply for a staff accountant position and get it. I began my journey at a staffing agency. I started off as a bookkeeper for a small management firm in Hollywood, and shortly thereafter moved my way over to accounts receivable at another company in Culver City. Eventually, I was given an opportunity to display my talent and my skill as a staff accountant at Human Services Association in Downey. As a staff accountant, I manage federal grants for Head Start and Early Head Start. I manage around $8 million in federal funding. When you ask me, where will you be in 3 to 5 years? I'll tell you that I'll have a master's degree in Cal State Long Beach, that I'll have my CPA, and that I'll be working at this company that I used to stand in front as a senior in high school. Working at Ernst & Young is more than just a career goal for me. You see, growing up in a low income household, I didn't have the best resources. I didn't have the best education, but I did grow up a lot on public television. A lot of the TV shows that I saw myself gravitating to as a kid were Cyber Chase, a program that was funded by Ernst & Young. And it's of Ernst & Young funding that television program that I was able to develop my math skills when I didn't have the resources in school. When you ask me what my dream job is, I tell you that I want to be a CPA, that I want to work in auditing, that I want to be a manager, that I want to be a controller, that eventually I'll be a CFO. I want my career to blossom in accounting because I genuinely have a passion for it, and a love that transcends what a lot of students have. You know, a lot of the students applying for this program probably have 4.0s and excellent grades, and they're coming right off from their undergraduate. Separates me from all of those students is the drive and the journey. I stand today here at the corner of 7th and Fig, where I used to be just a senior waiting for the bus to go to school without any hopes for the future. That my journey serves as a way to show my dedication for the profession, to show my dedication in wanting to get my graduate degree. You ask me what I'm doing to prepare for graduate school, and all I could tell you is that I prepared enough. I've waited 5 years to apply because I was unconfident. I was insecure in who I was, and I stand today fully fledged as an adult, confident in myself, in what I bring to the table, and in what my potential is. Every day that I go and I step into work is preparation for my graduate program. Accounting has allowed me to come into myself as a person. A lot of who I am today is because of accounting. In many ways, it even comes down to this company that funded a program that maybe they didn't even have the intention for a small kid from South Central to watch and learn. In conclusion, I hope that me standing here is a demonstration of the drive that I have for the profession. I really appreciate the time that you have taken to view this video. I want to thank you for sticking around and listening to me talk in the streets of downtown Los Angeles. I know that this video might seem unconventional, a really core part of who I am and the lengths that I'm willing to go to fight for what I want, especially when it comes down to my profession. I thank you for your time. I really hope to see you in person in fall 2026 when I've been admitted to Cal State Long Beach for the accountancy program. Thank you.